Chutzpah is a thought-provoking, Jewish-themed comedy show that airs on, don't laugh, an all-Jewish television network called JLTV. Hey, it's growing. We're on DirecTV, we're on Time Warner, there's all sorts of other things coming. Check it out. So we're going into our second season of Chutzpah, and although our first season was very successful, we need your help. As you can imagine, there's not a lot of advertisers lining up to sponsor Jewish-themed comedy programming. Last year, we had to cut a lot of corners. You know, there was no set, there was no studio audience. It was just like a single camera with me yapping into it. That was the show, and it worked. Look at these people, they're completely oblivious to how offensive this could be. 100 grams of hairy Jew's ear. It's right there. You think I'd get in trouble if I was making like lip rigatoni? I'd be off the air in seconds. I could still be taken off the air just for saying that in this context. I'm going to find out once and for all the Jewish people in the United States, if this really is our moment where we can finally exhale. Would you try to save your Jewish friend if the American government tried to round up the Jews like they did in Germany during the Holocaust, even if it meant risking your own life?
Yes.
That you would be risking your own life by trying to save your Jewish friend. Would you do it? Yes. But we're used to that, us Jews, huh? We helped finance the industrialization of Europe. You know, the Rothschilds. And all we got was this t-shirt. So I'm looking for Jewish students to find out what's going on with Jewish kids on campus these days, right? This is what I'm doing. Now you're telling me this is what's happening with Jewish kids on campus.
Israel's policy is based on the assumption that every Palestinian is a security threat.
Figures this is where I'd find the Jews, at the only spot where they're trying to get rid of us.
There's no compromise to this issue?
If we let these people decide what they want to do.
But have the street theater where you cure the problem. Look, you got the Jews and the Muslims. We can work it out now, right? Maybe the Jews give a little more sidewalk, right? They come forward, and they let the Palestinians into a little more land. With your contribution, you know, we'll be able to get a real studio with a real studio audience, right? I mean, and I'll be able to do, like, you know, humorous monologues and get real feedback with the right energy. It would be great, you know? I mean, imagine doing like a comedy talk show, you know, without that. You'd be like this.
Yesterday, you guys, President Obama said that Americans should take warnings about Hurricane Sandy seriously. So, step one, give it a name other than Sandy.
So we want to get a real set and a real studio audience. And I want to get real Jewish, smart, funny celebrities. You know, imagine we could have them in a discussion and break into Torah study. We could do it, and it could be funny. Instead, you know, we had this. Larry, just one question. Just one question. Quick question. Scott Rubin with Chutzpah from JLTV. I've won. It's a Jewish network.
Doing it for 10 years. All right, well.
So look, Chutzpah needs your help. We can become the show that can provide direction and answers to this Jewish identity crisis. Please give. Come on. Thanks for your support. I can't help it. I'm a Jew. I've got to eat this bagel. Just for the bagels, you gotta give.